So we are getting ready to head to this year's Mundi Mundi Bash. Got a little bit on this morning. Final checks before we walk at the door.
Join us for the ride out to Mundi Mundi. I'll be spending time in catching up with family and friends whilst Ben takes us on a photographic journey.
And after yesterday's incident, which you're probably seeing now, yeah, not everything went to plan.
We had a slight hiccup when the suspension snapped on the camper trailer. That meant we needed to head home and rethink and rationalise our packing, as we'd be heading to Mundi Mundi in just the troopy. And the swag.
Late night, busy morning, but we'll get there and get on the road. Heading through to Nyngan today.
Actually feels alright.
After a quick stop in Narromine, stretch the legs, we're back on the road to Nyngan. Fully packed up at Nyngan. A cold night stay in the caravan park here. It's going to be an interesting drive. We're fully loaded, so getting to anything is really hard right now. So it's kind of like, couldn't be bothered getting changed, or I'll get that later. So it's going to be one of those days where I think we'll just try to get to White Cliffs and set up there and see how we go. And just coming back, freshened up a little bit, we'll hit the road. So there we go, on the White Cliffs.
Now, people say I'm crazy. I am. I am stupid.
No, this
My
is
son
amazing.
keeps on telling me all the time. See the interior on that car there.
The plan was to get up and get on the road, but after spending an hour soaking the sun at Gundog Espresso, we got chatting to some locals who offered to give us a quick little tour of a couple of their vehicles. Very nicely restored. If you're a fan of the old Street Machine magazines, you might recognise one of these.
Does he make you like check your shoes before you get in?
Yeah.
The Cobar sign serves as the red carpet into the small town. We've been going through there for years and never stopped and got our photos, so we thought it was about time. On to White Cliffs. White cliffs rose from the dust in the late 1880s when opal fever swept the outback. Today, it's a quiet and weathered outpost, with a few prospectors still remaining chasing opal veins. Given the weather, we thought it was time to go find a watering hole.
There were plenty of holes with water in them, but we managed to find a pretty good one.
After a few beers, I think we decided just to pull up stumps at the hotel. The next day, off to Broken Hill. Just like that, we have a pass, access sticker and a bit of information. So Monday, here we come. A little bit of work to do in town, a bit of shopping, and then I think we're done. So we've made it to Broken Hill. Been to the racecourse, collected my passes, and now we're just at Woolies or Coles, getting some fresh bread and some last minute items before we head out to Eldee Station for the night. Probably the last chance to be in town before we roll into Mundi Mundi tomorrow for 4 or 5 days. So just making sure we've got some last little items, last bit of grog, bit of fresh bread, bit of milk, stuff like that.
This time driving into Silverton was a little bit different. Heading out for the Mundi Mundi Bash means that traffic management plans are put in place to keep traffic flowing and everyone happy. Pulling up at the pub and grabbing a snack from the bakery was a little bit trickier this time. If you're planning a trip out past Silverton to the Mundi Mundi Plains, dropping in and staying at Eldee Station is definitely worthwhile. The views are amazing, and at night time, the stars are incredible, so make sure to have your cameras ready. If anyone wants to know how to assemble a crash pad swag, hit me up. I've got some tips.
Not me.
Not Ben.
About 7 o'clock in the morning, bit of brekkie, coffee. Pack up and roll in. Good morning, how's it going?
Hey, bloody volunteers.
Yeah.
Wristbands on. You've done this before?
No, first time.
First time.
Yes.
There you go.
Rolling into Mundi Mundi. How good are these volunteers? Thanks, guys. Once again, here I am with the swag.
Getting busy during rolling, but better give Ange a hand with the swag and then we'll come back to an update. Let's go for a walk and see if we can find the volunteer induction section. No roster, photography. So, g'day. Benjamin. Sorry? Hey, how's it going? The Mundi Mundi Bash doesn't actually start till Thursday. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday event, but there's a little bit on in the roll-up. We've arrived on the Tuesday, so after a quick orientation, check-in, and induction, we have the next couple of days to settle in. But the Wednesday prior, there's actually quite a few activities on with the Crack Up Sisters, Mundi's Got Talent, and some gigs on that evening. So I'm expecting a pretty busy day before the concert even starts. Welcome to day one.
Let's see if I can hear a full 16,000 people sing our song. Here we go. La 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 la. Oh, this is rehearsal. One more practice. La 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 la. So, Mundi, over to you. 3.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Day 1, day 2, Big Blue Day here at Mundi Mundi. So yesterday was a bit of a write-off. It was absolutely bloody hectic. So I'll try and see if I can get on the camera a bit more today and kind of take us for a bit of a journey, but we'll see how we go. But now we're heading over to the main arena to photograph the Big Blue event. It's looking like a massive blue sea in front of me, but let's get over there and have a quick look, okay? So whilst we're heading over, why don't we run you through some of the pics from yesterday, that being the Wednesday, which is a bit of a prelude to the main Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Being my first day and my first bash, I was finding my feet a little bit, getting used to the setup and the format, but no, it was a great day. Looking like a pretty good turnout for the Big Blue Day. There's been some pretty funky costumes I've seen already this morning too.
Yep. Oh, the guys haven't blown their suits up yet, but when they start fighting, it's
So keep an eye on those boys. The one day if you want to get some merch is probably the Big Blue Day because everyone's over here, not over there. So
You're not wrong.
normally that line's coming out the door. But have a go at it, jeez.
So guys, what's that?
5 to 10. Yeah, because I've already lost 10 kilos. 45 degrees as well.
Doesn't take long to pump up.
Nah, not too long.
Yeah.
Frig, I think that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
We'll keep an eye for you.
So cute in my dress.
Would you like a photo?
Oh, from him, but yeah.
Oh,
I'll have a stand here.
Oh, you want to stand?
But yeah, he looks cute in my dress.
It's her dress. Took it off last night and put it back on.
Sorry, I'm still on last night.
Knee bend.
I'm in knee bend, that's why I was on my knee.
Sorry.
Bend the knee.
All right, when you all go, yay! Thank you. Everyone, look like you're happy. Cheers. All right, do that. Thank you. All right, everyone, cheers.
Get in.
Thank you.
Mohawk here. You guys want a photo together or something? The group?
We're the Bash Media.
Oh yeah, bring it out.
Boxman. Sorry, you can't. Box lady. Yeah. Love it.
Monsters.
Okay, can we get Cookie Monsters all lining up their faces?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, Cookie Monster bits on, you can. Try and make a line. Yeah, so that some people aren't in the shade.
Yeah, all down low, yep. Ready, cookies.
Thank you. Oh,
Bluey boys.
oh, that's really cute, actually.
Meanwhile, whilst Ben was out capturing photos, I was back at camp getting ready for the Big Blue Day with Mum, Emery, Mark and Catherine. We had so much fun getting dressed up.
Come in, we might have to sort of cozy up a little bit more.
So for me, it was easy to spot Ben. He was the only one not wearing all blue. When it came to me trying to explain to Ben where we were located in the Australia map, that was a little bit tricky. I was saying, we're the ones over there on the east coast wearing all blue. He did manage to find us somehow.
So the Big Blue Day is when the whole of the Mundi Mundi Bash community turns the Outback blue to raise money for Beyond Blue. while she's doing it. Get in there. Get the camera in there.
Everybody is touched by it in some way. Everybody knows someone or has experienced mental health issues in their life. I certainly have. Yes, I guess this whole festival probably started off, or the journey that led to me creating this festival started off through mental health issues and battles that I had and worked through, that led me on a course that has ultimately led to this festival. So, you know, you can go through some dark times, but I think you've just got to focus on the future and good things and put your mind to that. So it can be done. When you're in those low spots, you don't think there's any future and you don't believe you can move forward, but you can. It just takes time and it takes support, and that's where Beyond Blue comes in to help with that support. So thank you for being part of this amazing, iconic fundraising event. You should all be so proud of what you've done.
Day one continues with a welcome to country and an opening ceremony. Then it was back to the tent for a couple of hours of editing.
Whilst Ben was out editing, decided to set up our chairs and enjoy the music with family and friends.
It was time to head back, catch up with Ange, Aaron and Alex, settle in and enjoy some music.
Excuse me, mate.
Hello, hello.
Excuse me.
And we're going to do a
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Are you just literally getting everything?
Yep.
Hey, Mundi.
Pretty much.
Back at it again. It's actually really good to see all the people get involved and enjoy the activities at Mundi Mundi.
You're going to have to take it, my battery's just...
This ain't no Instamatic, motherfucker. I got to wait for the flash and shit.
Thank you. We came out to sing. We came out to dance.
As the sun sets on day 2, here are a few more photos to wrap up the day. Special thanks to Mole Media for the drone footage, and stay tuned for the next video as we'll highlight days 3 and 4, including the Mundi Mundi run, the attempted nutbush record, and the Mundi Mundi Mad Max gathering, where a lot of people put some effort into their costumes, as well as plenty more music and activities to keep the planes rocking.
This might be the best festival in Australia, the way I'm feeling tonight.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.